Hello again, it's me, the chairman, your host here again with Fulham FC. We are in the 1st of February, and the reason why we are in this window, I don't want to give you any hints and clues for how our games have gone, but you can see that my job security is untouchable, so assumingly we are playing very well. And also, one thing noticed that our finances are in good health. Uh, we are spending 18 million about in wages per annum, and the wage budget is over 19 million. So that is on good health. And also we have over 3 million in our transfer budget. So the finances are in good health, and you can see the balance here. If we go here on the finances tab, um, overall balance is 36 million, which is really good, and we are making monthly slightly loss. I don't know why, but the club chairman pumped around 25 million in January, early January or late December into the club to survive the FFP's regulations. So that is on good health. We are a rich team, a lot of money, and it's going to be easier that way. To that we have the money to spend on players and on wages. But in January we did make couple of deals, and out there was only one guy who left. Sone Aluko did go in Aston Villa, 2.3 million euros. I didn't really rate Sone as a player, and if we go history and see his games, he only played 9 games in Fulham shirt this season. 6.7 average rating, 1 assist, so not that good. And to get 2.3 million for player that you have got for free season for this season, actually from Hull, so it was a good business. And we have a really good coverage on the flanks, so I didn't need Sone at all. The other guy that who I did try to sell was Tim Ream, our center back. He unfortunately didn't go, and it could be a slight problem for the future. I did have a bit accepted from Sporting Gijon, 1.6 million, but Ream didn't accept the contract offer. He rejected that, and yeah, also there was a couple of loans, but the weight contribution wasn't that good that I would let him go. So therefore he will stay at the club. And inside there was also two transfers. Sven Aron Gudjonsen. Yes, you were thinking the same that I. Is he somewhere related? That famous Gudjonsen who played in Chelsea team, and the answer is yes. Sven is the son of Eidur Gudjonsen, the elder son of the three boys that Eidur have, 19-year guy. And he actually he's 18 in the game now. He looks decent. He can play anywhere actually in the flanks, which is really good. Preferred role and duty is inside forward. 18 years old, 3-star potential, decent finishing and dribbling already, decisions also, and he's pacey guy. I'm not expecting a lot of him, but I get him for free, so therefore why not? I don't lose anything on this deal, and perhaps he could develop a little bit, and then I can sell him for profit for future. And the other guy, the second guy was Rob Holding, who will come from Arsenal, the end of season loan. And this deal was decided before Tim Ream decided not to go to Sporting Gijon. And the reason I did want Rob Holding instead of Tim Ream is that if we go to our squad and look the wages, Tim Ream is on million per annum wage for next 2 years. So that's why I would like to get rid of him. He's on high wages and he's not that good defender at all. And Rob Holding did came for 450 per annum wages for the end of the season, and we had the optional future fee 7 million for Rob Holding that we can buy him if he's decent enough to play our squad. His valuation is 7.25 at the moment. No games yet. Actually, he did play on one cup, Capital One Cup game or FA Cup game. I don't remember which one, but one game. And 7 million. I don't know. Possible that I will sign him. He looks decent in that central defender position, and he's ball playing defender, which we use, and therefore, and he's English. Therefore, I like him a lot, and it's interesting to see how he will cope in Fulham shirt at the end of the season going on. But how things are going, let's go and see the competition stab. Let's go here. Yeah, we are at the second place. We have had really good season so far. 28 games, 18 wins, 4 draws and 6 losses. Goal difference is plus 21. 58 points. We are 3 points behind Newcastle, which is rolling. Only lost 3 games for the season. Leeds, Brentford and Norwich. Norwich is third, 57 points, only 1 point behind us. But Reading have already dropped 6 points behind us. 52 points in 4th position. Huddersfield, Aston Villa on those 50s also. Sheffield Wednesday, 47. Wolves, Ipswich, Leeds, Derby and so on. On the drop zone, Barnsley, Cardiff and Wigan seems to going down. Wigan definitely is going down. Only 19 points. 10-point gap between Cardiff and Wigan, and that's for that. Player stats: White Gale 16 goals, Cameron Jerome 13, Tomer Hemed for Brighton 13 also. Our central defender Sigurdsson 7.5 average rating, White Gale 7.39, and Tom Kearney, who have been phenomenal, 7.30 also. Grealish got 9 assists, Gebano for us 8 assists, Ania also for Derby 8 assists. White Gale, Naki Wells and Dominic Iofa, player of the matches, top 3. Carl Darrell got 12 clean sheets, Danny Ward and Bialkowski 11. Hawson 14 yellow cards, Pritkat and Skews 13. So that's for that. And now let's go to see how our games have gone. The last time when we were here, it was the end of the first month. I think it was this Blackburn 1-0 defeat. Yeah, I think it was. After that, we pick up really good. We won 4-1 at home against Birmingham. Lee Evans, Tom Kearney, Ragnar Sigurdsson and Newskens Gebano, our goal scorers. Federico Mattiello, the 1 goal scorer for Brighton. Then we did win Burton Albion 3-0, clean sheet at home, really good win against Sigurdsson, George Williams and Tom Kearney on penalty. And after that we did suffer a defeat away against Wigan, 2-1 scoreline. Perkins and Will Crick for their goal scorers. Kevin McDonald scored our first goal. But after that, really good period of games. We did win 2-0 against Brighton, 2 win against Bristol, Kalas and Gebano. Then 4-0 against Nottingham Forest. Chris Martin, first 3 goals for our shirt. He had really difficult start of the season, and I was keen to let him go, but then he pick up really nicely and scored a hat-trick. Niskens Geban on the fourth goal there. Then 1-1 good draw against QPR. Floyd Aite, our goal scorer. Matt Smith gave QPR the lead there. Then 1-0 against Barnsley. Chris Martin gave us the late winner. And then this was the big game. Norwich was top of the table at the time. 1-0 against Norwich at home. Sergi Palencia, our right back, gave us the winner. Really good game, and if we look at the stats, they were pretty even. And also Palencia got sent off for the 43rd minute, and we survived the second half for the pressure that Norwich put us on, and really good and meaningful win for us. Then 1-1 draw against Aston Villa. Floyd Aite, our goal scorer. Jonathan Kojita scored for Aston Villa, and Jedinak did get sent off in the first half, but we couldn't capitalize that, and maybe a little bit disappointed that we end up drawing that game. Then 2-1 win against Huddersfield, home game. Hefele own goal and Tom Kearney gave us the winner. Casey Palmer scored for Huddersfield. Then couple of games that were a little bit disappointing. Mostly this 4-1 defeat against Brentford. Brentford is a good team, but not this good. 4-1 scoreline. Josephson, Colline, Jota, and Hoffman, their goal scorers. Petsos our only one. And if we look at the stats, they are pretty even. 13 shots both, they got 10 on goal, we have 4. If we go here to match stats, can we see the clear cuts? Yeah, 3-1 clear cuts for Brentford. Our defense was poor on this game, and if we look the ratings, Mandel 5.8, Kalas 5.8, Sessegnon 5.8, so really poor performance for our defensive line, and that cost the game for that. And perhaps after suffering heavy defeat away, the next home game, the morale was down, and we did lose against Sheffield Wednesday 3-2 scoreline. Jones, Banan, and Buckley gave the Sheffield Wednesday 3-0 lead, and Aite and Gebano gave us 2 consolation goals, but yet again I think it was because low morale. But luckily we did bounce back after that. Two good nice wins there. Against Brighton 3-1 away. James Wilson 2 goals, and Tom Kearney yet again 1 goal. Glenn Murray gave early lead to Brighton, but it didn't last. After that 2-0 win at home against Reading. Chris Martin and Tom Kearney yet again our goal scorers. Danny Williams was sent off in half-hour mark there. Then we did suffer away defeat against Wolves, 2-1 scoreline. Kearney gave us the lead 1-0, but David Edwards and Tim Reen own goal there to seal the win to Wolves. After that 1-0 win against Rotherham, Floyd Aite, our goal scorer. Then 1-1 draw against Derby County, James Wilson and Will Hughes, who we are keen to sign if we go up. He's really good English midfielder, young guy, a lot of potential there, and I have my eyes on Will. And then we did win, solid win against Ipswich, 4-2 scoreline. Wilson scored a hat-trick and Gebano the 1 goal. Lawrence and Sigurdsson own goal for those 2 for Ipswich. Then a slightly disappointing 0-0 draw against Reading. Sigurdsson got sent off in the stoppage time for first half, and they actually got he actually got 2 yellow cards for that occasion where Jordan Opita got the penalty shot. and he was sent off. Luckily, Pettinelli saved the penalty shoot, and we struggled to keep, and we shut our defense down and played that 0-0 draw. Then 2-1 win against Brighton. Gebano and Kalas, our goal scorers. Sidwell did get sent off, which helped us a lot. Then 2-2 draw against Aston Villa in FA Cup third round. Wilson and George Williams, our goal scorers. Kodija and Henry Lansbury late equalizer there. Then 1-0 against Barnsley. Ragnar Sigurdsson. He is really, really good on free kicks. He will take our free kicks, and what is his free kick taking is 12. A couple of good goals in free kicks for Ragnar, and 1-0 win for us. Then the replay against Aston Villa, we did win at home 1-0. Michael Madl, our goal scorer early in the game. Then 3-2 win against QPR. George Williams, Tom Kearney, and Michael Madl. 15 minutes. In 15 minutes we did go 3-0 up, and Lua and Grant Hill gave some hope to Queen's-Park, but we did win. Then in a disappointing defeat against Burnley in the FA Cup fourth round, 2-0 scoreline. Berg Gudmundsson and Robbie Brady, their goal scorers, and the last game 1-0 win against Burton Albion. Stefan Johansen, our goal scorers, and Damien McCrory did send off for that game. And if we go to see our player stats at this moment, Tom Kearney have been phenomenal, like I did say. 31 games, 10 goals, 6 assists, 730 average rating. Neskins Gebano also really, really good. 28 games, 9 goals, 10 assists, 718 average rating. And James Wilson have scored 7 goals and give 4 assists. Floyd Aite and Chris Martin 5 goals, and so on. Ragnar Sigurdsson in central defender position, 4 goals in 25 games is really, really good. Assist wise, there is no notable mentionings. Gebano 10 and Kearney 6. Those are the 2 best players at the moment. And Kearney wanted to leave to join, was it Burnley in Premier League? But after a really, really good period in our games, he decided he wanted to stay and try to get that promotion with Fulham, and therefore play yet again in Premier League. One guy who was on transfer target, Arsenal transfer target, was Ryan Sessegnon. They offered me something like 6 million in add-ons for him. I said 50% of next sale and 25 million, and you can get Ryan, but they declined that deal. And he is one of those youngsters, 4-star potential guy, 2.5 stars already. Have played 14 games, 2 assists, 1 player of the match. Really good guy, and the training development have been decent at least. Is he got any tutor? No. What his determination is 13. Let's see. What is Mandel's 15? Yeah, we can give Mandel to tutor Sessegnon in the screen here. But next time when we are seeing you is the end of the season recap. Hopefully we could clinch that promotion. It's going to be tight, and if it's tight enough, perhaps we could live come the last game of the season, but I don't know. We leave it here, and we come back to the end of the season. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new and want to see more. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.